Hey, my powerful MVP family, look at me sweating. Hey, guys, listen. So I'm inside today, guys. I'm going on the porch. I'm going to be on the veranda in a minute. But I just needed to do a video for you guys today. So here's your girl, Miss Bev, with another video. Whew, it's Thursday already in a new month, October. And it's just another reason to be thankful. So today, actually, right, again, you know that I have to thank you for supporting the channel, for sharing out the videos. Just share them out, guys. Let us continue to grow. They sent me new information today that now we can do short videos 3 minutes long. 3 minutes long, that means you can get more ads on your video. It means that you'll get a little bit more, a penny or two more on the videos. So we just give God the glory and keep going. YouTube is a huge platform. And so we know that coming on here and getting the opportunity for your videos to be shown by them, to be circulating out there, it takes a lot of prayers and a lot of hard work. So kudos to all of you guys who have been pushing, and thanks to all of you people, all of you family members, not members, but the YouTube family members, my MVP family. You're my sisters, my brothers, my nieces, my nephews. Thank you. I called some of you my son. Right? Thank you for helping me to be able to have the videos sent out by Google so that they are being watched. My support comes more from them showing out the videos than I get from my people sharing the videos. So I'm just grateful to God for that. But today, guys, I wanted to talk about a video that somebody shared with me, not last night, the night before. No, last night. And I thought about it. I had a conversation with one of my church friends from here, from Jamaica, years and years ago. We went to the same church together, grew up in the same church together, not, and then migrated. He became a social studies teacher, history teacher, became a math teacher. And once in a while, he'd share things with me all the time. Once in a while, we discuss topics. So he sent me a video, shared a video, and it was a video with a young man who was molested by a police officer when he was 14. He was raped. And it's still with this kid, so now he's threatening, he's sending threatening messages. And so we had a rich discussion about it. As we look at the youths today and we see the craziness, we see the anger and the frustration in them, we see the aggressive behaviors, we see all of those things, and we started talking about what did they go through in their early years that make them so angry, that the anger is so deep within that they're turning to so many violent things. So I plan to do a video on that, guys. I started doing my research. I started just looking into oh no, this is not it. This is my quotes. My quotes to create short videos. But I did start the conversation and started getting some information from other people and from, and just to make the connections with these kinds of behaviors. One of the things that I consistently say to my students, and, I'll say it right here, once there's life, there's hope. When we go through things in life, and we come through it, and we still have our lives intact, then there's hope for better. There's hope for healing. There's hope for there's hope. And my prayer and my wish is for us to realize that. Because when we have all gone through our childhood ugliness. We have all gone through something or the other, whether it's a family member or it's a friend of the family and I remember Granny had said to me that my grandchild, the half has never yet been told. The half has never yet been told. She had gone through some ugly, ugly things in her childhood. Remember, she didn't go to school past 6th grade. She had went through a lot of ugly things. But Granny always said, Bev, you don't give up on yourself. You don't give up on yourself. You don't give up on yourself. You keep going. You have life, you keep building. You have your life, keep going. The most powerful hold people can have over you is when they know they have hurt you physically, mentally, emotionally, and they see you just wilter, just wilter, just sit there and just waste away. The biggest blow you can give to somebody who hurt you is to rise up and do well and let them look at you and see that the shame is on them. It's not on you. And so that's the message I wanted to bring today. That when people mess with you emotionally, thank God they can mess with your spirituality. And so you can dig deep and find that spirituality. You can dig deep and just try to trust God. We have to trust Him. We have to trust God to pull us from that deep, dark place and to give us that hope we need so we can survive. Remember, people hurt you, you have done nothing wrong. When people have done these ugly things, the little boys who have been raped by this big old men, the young girls who have been touched and raped by these sick, they are sick. I don't want us to feel like we are the sick ones. We have to dig deep, and as long as they left us with our lives, that we find a way. Because a lot of times when children are molested, sometimes parents know about it and they turn their heads the other way. Sometimes some of them know about it and they blame you, the victim, right? They give they blame you, the victim, and make you seem like you're the bad one. Little kids and these grown men who molest the little kids, they talk about, oh, you're too bad, and the little girls who are not even teenagers, them bad. Little kids trying to grow, trying to live, and expecting support from the adults to take care of them, to nurture them, to give them strength, to help them become powerful people of the world. And a lot of children grow up knowing that they're abandoned. So they might give you food and they might have a place to curl up and sleep. But emotionally, there's no support. They abandon you and they label you as being bad. And the big old grown men, nothing gets done and they're happy with them. They talk and laugh with them and they never look at them and hold them accountable. And so today, now I said I didn't want to talk on this topic until I did the research. But then I will have to come back with some of the outcome from these bad behaviors when people molest little children. When I wish I could share that video with you guys and hear the grief and the anger in this young man A young man who has produced 2 daughters, and he threatens that his daughters are going to be fatherless because this man who molested him, there was no repercussion for him, and he's living a big life still in the force, living as if he has done nothing. How many other little boys has he done it to? Some of them, they get married and live as if they are so committed to the normal way of life when they are sick in the head. When, if you see what they do when they're not in the presence of their wives, you would vomit and vomit and vomit some more. And they've ruined these children's lives. But I'm just begging us that no matter what we went through, if we have life, give ourselves hope. Rise up like the phoenix. Rise up stronger and better. When they want to see you to just wilter and fade away, you rise up. The thing the thing with this situation is we cannot blame ourselves from being abused. Don't sit and blame yourselves. What I blame us for is not getting the support we need, or when we sit and wallow in self-pity. Don't just sit and wallow in self-pity. Get up and fight. And you become a voice for others to say, look, I've been there. They took my innocence, they did, but they didn't take my life, and I'm here to fight again another day. I'm here to look at them and let them feel bad if they have a conscience. A lot of them out there guilty as hell. They feel it. They feel it. But they try to keep face and they keep going. They keep going because they have to maintain their status, you know. But I'm just saying today, guys, you find hope. You find hope. You don't just go to church. You don't need to go to church to find hope. You start that relationship with God and let God provide all of the things that you need. God will provide you with that spirit of strength. God will provide you with that spirit of, yeah, you, Lord, you do the payback for me. I can't repay them. This young man who is planning to KILL that man, because he said he went to the police and they did nothing. He went to they sent him away to some place. I don't know if it's a reformatory school or some group home thing, because I guess he said when the man hurt him, he went back to his community and he told them nobody did anything. Nobody. And so the level of anger that he is displaying, the level of deep, aggressive behaviors, the plans he's putting in place, the threats he's sending to this man to let them know, I've done this, I've done everything I needed to do, and nobody has done anything. So he says the only thing, he's warning them, they do nothing, then the only thing left is for him to take it into his own hands. I'm just saying to you out there, guys, don't take anything in your own hands. Put it in God's hands. Let God reward them, because let me tell you something. When God reward them for you, when God do the rewarding, you don't have to go to jail and go suffer again. You don't have to. Because when God does it, it's well done. And they say, shame on a load, but it broke neck. Yeah, when God does your bidding for you, when God fights your battles for you, they're well fought. There's no anger. You can just go on your way and continue to be the great person that you are. So I'm just saying to parents, mothers and fathers alike, a lot of you don't do anything. Some mothers, you have gone through it. Because it's not a Jamaican thing. It's not just a Jamaica thing. It's a worldwide thing where men will look at their own daughters and lust after them. It's the nature of man to see a woman and lust after them, and they don't care if it's the children, if it's the little daughters. Remember they talk about, oh, you cover up a wood stump and some man will go, you could put a dress or whatever over a wood stump and will go. And it's the reality. But I'm just saying to you as parents, whether you went through it or not, when your children come to you, listen to them and support them. It prevents the anger from building. Listen to them. Don't shield your friend, especially those in high places. Don't shield them. When your children come to you, they love and care and respect you enough to want to come and talk to you. Listen to them and do what you have to do to support your children. Because at the end of the day, you know that those burdens are not easy, especially when it continues. You fathers who know your friends are doing the wrong things, you probably can't do anything because you're doing the same thing. So that's why I think a lot of it is left the way it is left. Nobody addresses it, because if you say something, then somebody might point the finger at you. Let the children grow up and let them keep their innocence and let them not have to deal with the unnecessary struggles. So I'm just saying to us as parents, when you have your children, you're not going to know everything. Sometimes children might not say anything to us because they said they don't want you to get into trouble, because they know you might kill somebody, you might do this, or you might do that. But encourage your children to speak up so that you can help them to heal from the wickedness that these adult people are laying down on these young children. So you look in Jamaica, you see so many anger, so many kids are so angry. You see the brutality, the brutal way some of them, the bullies, the harshness of these children. No love, no respect, no forgiveness, no nothing. It's just anger and more anger compact. And the simplest of things that could have just been I'm sorry, and move on, become a knife drawn, a stick drawn, a gun drawn. Why is it so? Why is it so? Talk to me in the comments, guys. I will get deeper into this tomorrow when I talk about some of the harms that our children go through when they are being molested. So that will be the topic for the next video. And in the meantime, guys, as we get ready to share this video, I want you to also wonder, where have all the trees gone in Jamaica? Where are our trees in Jamaica? Why is it when you drive through Montego Bay, you're seeing all these palm trees? What happened to our lignum vitae? What happened to our wind in the willow trees? What happened to our beautiful tree, our almond trees that give so beautiful shade? What happened to our logwood and our dog tongue trees? What happened to all these beautiful trees that Jamaica has? The tall, beautiful maho. What happened to them? Why is Jamaica, as one person said, looking like Miami? All these palm trees, where did they come from? All these palm trees line the highways. You buy a house in the gated communities, you don't see our regular trees. You see all these palm trees, all these little things. I was looking at even the sidewalks. I said the sidewalks are so bare. There are no trees planted so that if you walk in, you could stop and get some shade under them. They're just bare. They cut down all these trees to build. And then it's just, look in the yards and you see palm trees. All right, people, that's for another video. We'll talk about it in the next video. Make it a great day by choice, my people. Much love.
Watcha, for you see face here, but you know, a cornerstone boss at talk. I see the video here, and on a joke video. This a video. So a video I want serious video me and me. Hear me I say. The video I feel Jamaica Constabulary Force. The police in a Lucy police station. From Lucy CIBC office to the one we down there so. You see it. From headquarters to Lucy police station to Kingsdale police station. When me a 14-year-old, one man named Alfred Buchanan, otherwise known as Martin, in Carmo you got orange beer go molest me. I'm come back and tell you know, I report it to everybody. I tell the people I'm in my community and they laugh off of me and they mock me and a bag of things happen. You see me? CD end up here about here and CD send for me and send me go here homes. You see, I got caught one time in January 2015 and all them do I send me go here homes and I get fit person order. End up that I got jail. I left jail when I was 18 and I come back around and I tell the people them say, yo, more get justice because this man carry me go do whatever with me. I'm gonna get no justice for my thing. You see me? I'm going to as much time at over 10 years to solve the case. You see me? I could have killed myself. You see, I could have murdered myself and I say no, I want to do it the law way because them say yo, for do things by the law. I try to seek help from Jamaica for justice. I try to seek help from all kind of people to get justice because it affect me. You see, but through your man, them say, oh, a man blow. Oh, what me I tell them this, you see, my pain, now go so. Here, I have 2 daughters. And you see, right now, how me I made, I might dead. But they now gonna know their father has no weak man. They're gonna know their father dead for what is right. Because you see, system I feel of every youth. I might tell all of this from my heart. Either don't go come for me or don't go feel. But here now, something go happen. I'm not going to wait much longer upon this to go nowhere. I think I'm going as much time. So you boy Martin and me go come for you. I don't be if I want to go for my father, my mother or nobody. Just know this. Me, I come for you. You boy Alfred Buchanan, aka Martin, we can't go molest me when me are 14. Just know your time the very near. I'm not talking to what in my mouth. Code up.